All right, y'all. Welcome to your next tribal council. This is the last tribal council in which we are casting actual votes. The next tribal council we will have fire making. Um, Oscar, you're in trouble, which is what you're implying. How are you feeling? And
Uh,
obviously we know how you're feeling, but what's
I'm actually feeling like this game was almost tailor-made to make me as upset about this for as long as possible. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I spent as long as like I'm not gonna lie, after OSC 6, it was a very long time where I still thought back and thought, well, what if I did this? What if I did that? How could I? And I'm not gonna lie, I've spent hours and hours and hours of my life, even years later, thinking about what if I had done this, what if I had done that, and working through the hypotheticals of how could I have maybe won. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't every single time I come to the conclusion that I still can't win because Kyle's just wall of idols I run into eventually every time. But he did have a wall of idols that season. But and I went home at Final Five. I now know that even if Kyle had lost Final Five immunity, I still go home unless I win. But or if Josie wins, but Josie would have given it to me. But I've also replayed that shirt competition in my head a million times, and it's like I was done with the fandom. Like I left Good Vibes, I left everything. And in my head, it was the only way I come back to fandom is if there's another OSC season. And there's another OSC season, and I play one more fandom game, and I thought I was doing really well. I'd like to think the jury liked me. I don't know if they liked me. I've heard that they didn't. I don't think that they did, which sucks to know that I probably don't win anyways. But you know, just having that shot at making Final Three would have been like it would have been so great for like three years ago me who put everything into this game. Who I had my braces, I had my glasses, I was like I talked with a nasally voice. I was a total fucking nerd, and OSC 6 made a huge difference in like terms of my level of confidence because being a fucking nerd and playing pretty shit in the pre-merge and Michael Salisbury exposing everything I did and a bunch of things I didn't do put me so on the bottom and I felt like, yeah, this is me. I can't do social game. I can't make friends. Like, and I'm probably going to go home early. And I'm not gonna lie, that's not on the cast of OC6. That's on me being an insecure little shit, but and caring too much about what other people think about me at that point in time. But the fact that I went as far as I did despite that, like, it made a real difference in terms of the level of confidence that I had for years. And so coming into this, being able to, and I know I'm not going to win anyways, but coming into this, being able to make Final Three would have like been great. I'm not trying to guilt anyone. Like I know I'm going home. It's okay. But like being able to make it to the end, even knowing I'd probably get flamed by the jury and lose, I would have at least felt like Kyle, who made it to the end, got flamed by the jury, even though he probably should have won and lost. And I would have been great to feel like Kyle, who played OSC 6 when he was 18. Now I'm 18 playing OSC 12. I looked up to him a ton during OSC 6. I wrote my college essay about how I looked up to Kyle during OSC 6. And
Wait, really?
yeah, I'll send it to anyone who wants it. It was a good essay.
Wait, can you send that to me too?
Even
Just because I'm
Landon,
oh no, I'm not sending it to you. Fuck
Landon,
you.
are
You
you
know why.
questioning
You know why. But and
Landon,
so
are you
I would love.
questioning the authenticity in that statement, or
no, I'm
I'll
just
send it
saying
to
'cause-
everyone but Landon, as long as they promise not to send it to Landon.
oh, oh, okay. Damn.
And now I'm sitting here. I know the jury probably hates me. I know I'm probably about to be sent to a jury that's gonna flame me, and their faces give it all away. I'm gonna get sent to a jury that's gonna flame me, and it's gonna suck. And I'm not gonna read the jury chat because I know they're gonna flame me. But it sucks because I would have loved to have gotten to make Final Three 3 years ago. I started this game for the first time, and it feels like I'm setting out on this journey again. And I thought maybe I'd be able to make it, but a lot of challenges I came up just short. And this last challenge, came up just short the exact same way. Kyle beat me in the Final Five immunity by a lot. I didn't even get second place. Kyle beat me in the Final Five immunity, and that sealed my fate. And I'm going home tonight.
well,
It's the exact same in every way except for the fact that the jury loved me then and they hate me now. But it sucks. It feels like I'm coming up just short again. And
Can I say something?
I feel like it's going to be 3 years from now when I'm 21 years old on my 21st birthday. I'm still going to sit in bed and think, what could I have done differently in OSC 12? What could I have done differently? And the answer is probably vote out Kyle. And, Kyle immunity, vote out Fisher. Okay, maybe the answer is vote out. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's don't play that idol when I stole Jordan's idol, even though stealing Jordan's idol is the thing that cost me the jury. And maybe at least I would have had it here and I could play it here and I'd make it to the Final Four. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the thing that tortures me. It's gonna be playing that idol at the double tribal. That's gonna be the thing that I'm gonna think about for that and the cup challenge for probably the rest of my life. And that sucks. And I know, Amir, as a host, you love to hear it because it means that people care about your game. And it's just because the role that the game played in my life, it gave me so much.
Something that I meant to mention at the last tribal council was the fact that these online games for us, like we're not experiencing, and I truly believe this, we're not experiencing like obviously the physical starvation of Survivor, but for us in these online games, you guys are being mentally worn and torn from these games, and I've seen it a lot. So I think like in a lot of ways, like if this is the closest thing that you guys will ever be on Survivor, like think of like don't underestimate what you guys are doing here. I think that you guys are, especially when you put your heart and mind into this, I think that you guys are playing definitely a real Survivor game. So Kyle, you've got to be honored by what Oscar said about you.
I mean, it's awesome. At the same time, I kind of relate to him a lot because yeah, he talks about like looking up to me and everything, but I lost that season too. And
My bad.
no, it's fine. It's just like I'm talking about, like I just relate to it a lot because like where Oscar is now, I have literally been there. I got 5th place in season 9, being the front runner to win. And I wanted that so badly. I've never put more into a season than season 9 of OSC. And to come up just short, not even do well in the final 5 challenge, that crushed me. And I spent so long. Like at the time, you know, you find ways to justify it to yourself at the time of just like, oh, I got myself here anyway. I did awesome anyway. I didn't win. But it's going to suck. And I did that same thing for season 9 because, yeah, I was 18. And even during season 6, I literally said Oscar was like me, but younger. And it sucked because I fucking hated Oscar in season 6.
I remember.
And so it's awesome to see it. It's awesome to see us both here now, final 5 again. And I don't know, because I see so much of myself in Oscar. So I feel for him. And not even that, I've been where he is right now.
Mhm.
And it sucks. So I'm honored that he looks on me so favorably. I'm obviously ecstatic that I won the final 5 challenge because I was already told that my ass was grass if I lost that challenge. But I don't know. It's just, it sucks. Because
So
I
Also-
love Oscar, and I
did
love
you
every
not,
single
like-
person in the final 5.
Either way, someone here was going to be really, really struck or really
Mhm.
mad because had
I-
Kyle not won that immunity challenge, Kyle, you'd be in this position that Oscar feels that he's in right now.
And-
Go ahead.
And I'm sorry. It's just, I will say this one's gonna suck a hell of a lot more than the OSC 6 one sucked. Because in OSC 6, after Kyle won, I knew it just doesn't make sense for anyone to keep me. I do think that for at least people for people in this game who know who they are, I do think that they're making a mistake tonight, and that's the thing that really sucks about this one. That's the one that really sucks with this
Oscar,
one. And I'm not going to elaborate on that because I don't want it to affect the jury vote, but it will affect my sure. But
I'll say something too. Like, I think that all of us here, I hope, you know, I respect Oscar so much, and we've had a very tumultuous relationship, even though I think he has looked after me and I've looked after him at certain points. But I feel like 4 out of the 5 of us can relate to your struggles a lot. 4 out of the 5 of us almost won the game, you know. I almost won the game way back when. Isaiah almost won the game way back when. Kyle almost won the way back when. And Jonah's creating a new path for himself right now. And I want to say on a human level, I respect Oscar a lot. And it's just really sad to have to vote him out tonight, especially because I feel like I actually do have a genuine connection with Oscar from season 9 all the way when he screwed me and screwed both of us out of making it far in All Stars to
my bad.
To being the GOAT of KTP for a little bit and being able
For
to
like
play.
a tiny little bit, let me be clear.
Oh, for a good amount, actually. It was so much fun, and Oscar's one of my best friends, and it's unfortunate. But yeah, he's gonna go tonight. So
Wow. And then I guess at this point, Isaiah just doesn't matter how bold you are, right? Like at this point, are people just telling the truth?
I'm going. There's no.
I think so. I feel like at this stage in the game, there's really no point to lie to anybody out of respect. I mean, that's how I see it.
But Jonah, I mean, even as a host, is there any part I would think I don't know, is there any part of you any slither of you that might be like, oh, this is bullshit because we're playing Survivor?
No, Oscar's going, but I mean, we did see with the Justin vote where we all told Mason he was going, including Mason. So it was same thing. Like it's not smoke and mirrors tonight. The Oscar is going.
It's never smoke and mirrors at the final five. I mean, I'm gonna go tonight, and I'm gonna be sent to a jury, and I'm gonna be flamed in that jury. And the fact that I lost will be even more evidence for them flaming me. But I want the jurors to know I'm not reading that shit. Like, you can flame me all you want. I'll come to the Zooms. I'm not opening the jury chat, period.
I'll say something. I hope the jury doesn't flame Oscar because this guy, he played a kick-ass game, and I respect him so much, and I hope that people don't flame him. So,
thanks, Landon.
All right, and with that being said, someone's game is about to come to an end here. Someone's game is about to be flamed, dare I say. With that being said, Landon, you're up. Jonah, you're up. Kyle, you're up. Oscar, you're up. Isaiah, you're up. All right, I'll tally the votes. Okay. Sorry, I was looking for paper. If anybody has a hand immunity idol or an advantage, you'd like to play it, now is the last time that you can do so for the entire season.
you go first, Isaiah.
You
No,
go first.
no, you go first.
You go first. I insist.
No, Oscar
Say it on
unmuted
me,
too,
it'd be a
so
big
I don't
no.
know.
I insist. You go first.
No, you go first.
You go first.
No, fuck you. You go first.
You go first.
No, I'm not going until you go, bitch. You go.
You go. Go right ahead.
You go. Okay, you're not gonna go unless I go.
Go ahead.
You go. You go, please.
Go. Why do you
Okay,
want me
fine.
to
I'll
go?
go. I'll go. Just to be clear, jury, I found this myself. No, Isaiah, you go.
You go.
You go.
Go ahead. Go.
I mean,
Fine. Okay.
I mean, come on. What the hell is this? The person who knows, just go. Come on.
Okay. Oscar, Isaiah's making me go first. Okay, I can't like.
What I said stands.
Okay, Isaiah, go.
What? Just go. Go right
Go.
ahead.
You go.
Nah,
I
insist.
know this is fucking stupid. This is fucking stupid.
I mean, what I said stands. So if
I found this.
you
idol
know you're
myself.
surviving anyways. So
this isn't the lottery idol. To preface to the jury, I found this idol myself. Isaiah is the one who has the lottery idol. I found this idol myself, so I'm gonna play it on myself.
Okay. This is a hand immunity idol. Any
All
vote
right.
for Landon will not count.
All right. I do have the lottery idol, and I will be playing it for myself tonight.
All right. This is also an immunity idol. Any votes cast for Isaiah will not count. All right, I'll read the votes. First vote.
Oh
Landon.
wait, pause before you do, Isaiah. If his had been fake, would you have played it for me?
I would have maybe considered it.
Damn it! Oh, come on!
All right.
He
I knew it was
also-
real though. I knew it was real because I had the idol, fake idol paperwork, and I knew how it worked. So
Yeah, I tried. I tried.
I knew you were
Landon,
gonna try to
Landon, I
trick
told
me.
him he was gonna
All
put
right,
the
guys,
idol.
I knew you were
already
gonna
read
try
the
to
first
make
vote.
me
Already
make
read
you
the first
wait,
vote.
so
Landon,
you're gonna try to make
does
me
that count?
wait.
So everyone's on. Landon, does that count? Oscar. 22nd person vote out of online Survivor competition, and that's or 21st person. That's member of our jury. Oscar.
Can I
Introduce-
ask
Gotta
you,
get
do you guys
flamed,
hate me
motherfucker!
because
You
I
about to
asked
get
you
flamed!
All right. Final words. I don't dislike any of you. Isaiah, I think you would have been really dumb had you done the thing I was trying to get you to do. The only person I'm mad at is Amir for letting an idol be decided by a fucking wheel. That's dumb. You know that's dumb. That's really
I don't think so, but
that's just bad hosting. I mean, you know it is. That's just stupid. Too much randomness this season. Whatever. I'm more at peace with this than I thought I was gonna be, but I'm definitely gonna cry tonight. Tree, did you guys hate me? Because I didn't know if you guys hated me. Oh, okay. All right.
I
whatever.
fucking love you.
That makes me happy.
Alright.
Did you guys hate me for like a little bit there?
But guys, talk about that later.
Okay, bye. Good luck to the final five. Good luck. Ah, God damn it.
Oscar, thank you so much for playing. Truly a pleasure. Sharp as spoken. Final four. Congratulations. All right, jury. See you guys later. Go fight, win. Keep your eyes peeled. Good luck.
I was peeled for what?
What the fuck? You've done this for the past.
I always do that. I love it.
Go fight. Win what? Win what? I mean, fuck you.
He's
win.
hidden a sole vote advantage.
Good luck. All right, congratulations, Final Four. Oh my gosh, one of you guys is going to be the winner of season 12 OSC. All players that have played this game before. All three
The
of you have
last
been,
movie went out like 2 weeks ago.
yeah, three out of the four of you have been runner-ups in this game before. So
I got more votes than they did, though.
say what?
I got more votes than either of them did to win, though. So
You're just making that point.
Wait, how many did you get, Kyle? 4?
4.
God damn you.
Landon, you've been a runner-up. Isaiah, you've
Yep.
been a runner-up. Kyle, you've been a runner-up. And Jonah, the season that you were fighting to get the merge, you got here. So you guys all have something to be proud of. And this is something that's really, really interesting to me. But game is long from over. So go fight, win. Keep your eyes peeled. Good luck.